Hi friends, Eric NumberKnower here, and welcome to the first episode of CLOWNsual Commander. My goal here is to bring some more casual focused Commander content, a lot of goofy decks, fun brews, slightly less focused than cEDH, but hopefully still fun. I realize that I don't at any point explain what the decks do in this video, because this is the second game from the stream. So I'm just going to go through it real quick. If you are familiar with these decks or just want to skip it, you can go to the timecode above. We have Sterling with his Kangee Aerial Keeper deck. Kangee is a 4-mana 2/2 with flying that you can kick to put feather counters on it, and it buffs all their birds for each feather counter on it. Sterling is playing a Bird Tribal flying deck that aims to win through combat damage and just a lot of birds. Tim is playing Araumi of the Dead Tide. Araumi is a 1/4 that gives cards from your graveyard encore, so it's sort of a value-focused reanimation deck. Emmett is playing Riku of Two Reflections, a Teamer classic. Riku copies instants and sorceries or non-token creatures. I don't want to give the surprise away, but he's playing a very cool version of this deck. And I'm playing Morophon the Boundless, Nephilim Tribal. If you haven't seen this deck before, Morophon is a 5-color, 7-mana commander that you can, when it enters the battlefield, you name a creature type, and creatures that you control of that type cost Wooburg less to play. The deck is focused around the Nephilim creatures from, I want to say, Gatecrash and Return to Ravnica. They only cost colored mana pips, so when you name Nephilim with Morophon, they all cost 0 mana. This is a secret commander deck, so the secret commander is Cheddar Nephilim. Cheddar Nephilim copies instants and sorceries that target him to every other creature on the battlefield that it could target. So my deck is mostly ways to get Cheddar out, with a few backup creatures if Cheddar is not in play or is exiled. And most of the rest of the deck are very cheap 1-mana spells that also say draw a card on them, so that when I copy them all, I get to draw cards for each creature on the battlefield and hopefully win through value or insurrection type effects. Alrighty, I'm going to go right to the gameplay. I hope you enjoy. Sorry about the audio issues on this first one. I have a method going forward that multi-track records the Discord call, but I wasn't able to get it set up in time for this video. The audio issues do get better as the video goes on. Hopefully it doesn't distract from the entire experience. Thank you very much and enjoy. Can I even cast this? No. Okay. We're gonna...
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I am good.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play this island, and I'm gonna pass. Snow-covered island, specifically. Because fun fact, there's at least one bird that cares about snow.
I'm gonna play a tapped Godless Shrine and pass.
Ghost Quarter and pass.
Drop Island, Land or Elves, pass.
End step, opt.
Nice.
Snow-covered plains and pass.
Nice. Tapped Breeding Pool, pass.
Island. And I'll tap 1 and be a little unfun to cast Nukestone.
Boo!
Alright, untap. On upkeep, cast Worldly Tutor. I'll get Thrasios. Shock to Steam Vents. Thrasios.
And I don't like that Meekstone, that's annoying. Island, and then I'm gonna cast Icon of Ancestry, naming birds. My birds have +1/+1, and for 3 and tap, I look at the top 3 cards of my library and feel a bird from them, put it in my hand, put the rest of them out in any order.
Forest? That's unfortunate. With no creatures, and I'll pass.
Water Catacombs. And pass.
Nice.
Nice. Draw for the turn. Island, pass.
Plains. And then Thieving Magpie, the classic.
Banger! I love that card.
Draws a card on impact. Pass.
Wow. Imagine looking at that card and then looking at Baleful Strix.
Look, there's not black in this deck.
Draw. Play a Bayou and pass. We're not doing much.
To play Lightning Greaves. And I'll pass the turn.
Nice. On your end step, I'm gonna activate Thrasios. I'll put an island into play. That's fine. Untap, draw for the turn. Power plant.
I respect the Tron lands in Commander. That's very very.
It's gutsy. I don't know if it's good, but it's
the hell
gutsy.
out of that.
Past my commander.
Riku's here. He's here and ready to party.
Riku's here. Yeah, absolutely. 2 of them.
It's wild that they gave Riku partners with Thrasios.
Yeah,
It's a really interesting choice.
it's a strange errata to have to explain to people when you play online. But, I'll pass the turn after that.
Draw for turn. Nimbus Maze is land for turn.
Nice. I like that card.
Me too. Move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack Emmett for 1.
Take 1.
I draw a card.
This means war.
First blood.
Soul Ring. Cast Aven Mimeomancer.
What is that?
Ruin Flyer. At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a feather counter on any creature. And
Wait, it puts a feather counter on
what
something?
I do, that creature is a 3/1 flyer. It does, and that does synergize with Kangee. So I can put feather counters on Kangee, changing its base stats, as well as...
I opened a lot of Alara Reborn, and I don't remember this card.
That's so wild. It's like specifically a feather counter.
Shout out Cheddar one time.
That's so funny. Are you done?
So, yeah. Yes.
Wow. That is extremely funny.
I think so, too.
I need red manas so bad.
Schmood.
Is land. Oof. I got $5. I can't cast any more spells. Alright, we're gonna throw this into the void and hope that we can do something. This is really sad. We're gonna, Defiant Strike, the Llanowar Elves to give it +1/+0 until end of turn, and I will draw a card.
I love it. That's awesome.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm hoping to dig one deeper. Okay.
My
okay.
Savannah Alliance is cooking right now.
I'm fine with that, and I will pass the turn.
Savannah Elf.
+3 Finale Revolution. Just gonna draw.
Nice.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Untap. Draw for my turn. I'm gonna cast Clone and copy it with Riku.
2 clones, maybe more. Imagine.
Clone on the stack. I'm trying to figure out, like, what you'd be...
He's gonna get some birds.
I want 2 Thieving Magpies.
I don't blame you. That's kind of spicy. Do I just let that happen?
Yeah, you have to. Of course you do. Holy
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah, sure. You get 2 Thieving
All right.
Magpies in command.
I have 2 Thieving Magpies. I will pass the turn after that.
Holy shit.
And step, I'll activate Icon Ancestry. I will reveal Warden of Evos Isle.
I know what that card does. I've seen that one before.
Other cards on
Oh, that's pretty good.
Untap. On my upkeep, I would like to give the Llanowar Elves a feather counter to make it a 3/1 so it doesn't untap.
No, it's so rude.
Somebody remind me to tell Emmett that when he gets back. Cast the Warden. Combat. Attack Tim for 2 in the air.
No blocks.
Cool.
Imagine being the Thieving Magpie guy and losing the Thieving Magpie arms race.
I'm gonna cast Winged Words for free, or for 1 less, I mean, because I control a creature with flying. Draw 2. I'm gonna cast Aven Sunstriker.
Me, every time Sterling plays a creature. What the fuck does that card do?
It's a 1/1 flyer with double strike. I could make a morph it,
And Megamorph.
but that would mean that I don't get the Icon of Ancestry. Or that means between Icon of Ancestry and me.
Right, right.
That's my turn. Pass.
Taps, upkeep, drop. Forest. No red mana. Let me think about my life. My kingdom for a Thieving Magpie. I guess I should put that in my deck, huh? Thinking
Clearly,
about
there are no better Ophidians in all of Magic.
CEDH staple Thieving Magpie.
A 4-drop that draws you a card when it hits a player.
Wow.
Basically broken.
Dude, I'm about to start drawing 2 cards a turn. I feel pretty good about this.
I don't know why people want Thrasios banned when Thieving Magpie is in the format. The card's fucking gas.
No one wants Thrasios banned anymore. It's not even that good.
I'll pass.
Hey, Eric, I can help you out.
Oh, yes, help me.
I could sacrifice my ghost quarter and help you go get a land.
I mean, if you want, yeah, I'll take it. What do you want to blow up? I got a bunch of lands.
What do you got?
I got Godless Shrine, Breeding Pool, Bayou, 2 forests, and an island.
Alright. The Godless Shrine?
Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Just remember that.
Oh, I will.
Gary. So, my devotion 3 right now.
Okay, so we each lose 3, and then you gain 9. So we know who you're hitting with your Thieving Magpies now, Emmett.
Yeah, no, that's correct. Yeah.
I passed.
Combat 2 in the air at budget nudist with my lovely Thieving Magpies. Gonna draw 2 cards.
Cage staple Thieving Magpie strikes again.
Dude, it's literally Tymna. Like, this is...
It's literally...
It's Tymna and mono blue. We broke the game.
It's solved, Commander. Thieving Magpie, literally Tymna.
Fat GG.
Damn.
Alright. Defense of the heart here.
Uh-oh.
And I'll pass after that.
Untap, upkeep. I would like to make Araumi a 3/1 flyer, so put a feather counter on her.
Hey.
She has Shroud.
Make Gary a big boy.
Beans. Yeah, I guess the best thing to do is a Thieving Magpie, actually. I lied. Emmett. One of your Thieving Magpies is now base stats 3/1.
Alright, it's gonna be this matchbox.
Draw for turn. Combat. I'm gonna swing at Tim for 13 in the air.
13.
That's a bunch of damages.
That's a lot.
Cool. Trigger on Thieving Magpie, draw a card. I'm gonna cast Watcher of the Spheres.
Stop playing cards, I don't know what they do.
It's a 2/2 flyer, makes my flyers cost 1 less to cast, and whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Ah, yes, the M21 uncommons.
Quite hot.
Dude, you do not understand how much M21 actually buffed this deck. M20 did too. It was kind of wild.
Sterling sitting in his room like, yes, birds!
From M20. That's basically what happened. You should ask anybody who's in like my MTG chat. It's like Matt and Vince and those guys. Like,
yeah.
I was ecstatic. Cleansing Nova and name artifacts.
Does that blow up all
And
artifacts?
All artifacts and enchantments are destroyed.
I will take that.
Alright.
That happens.
That does kill your soul ring, does it not?
Yeah.
It does.
Sick, okay.
Go ahead, Eric.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I mean, yeah, I think I'm supposed to play Morophon here. We're gonna play Morophon the Boundless. Enters the battlefield. I'm going to name Nephilim. All of
Birds.
my Nephilim cost Rubric less. I'm gonna play Glint Eye Nephilim. When it deals combat damage to a player, I draw that many cards, and then I can pitch a card to make it bigger for a turn. Do you have any bird anthems or banthams out?
No. Currently, my birds are base stats.
Wait, you can nerf my dude. You can turn it into a 3/1. That's so lame.
I can.
I'll pass to Tim.
Tab, keep, draw.
What a weird card. Like, I'm so bewildered.
Reanimator? Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen this card.
I've made more than one Ulamog a 3/1.
So that's
Small Lamog.
It still has Annihilator 4.
Well, yeah.
That's so stupid.
Details.
Tap 5 to cast Drana, the last Blood Chief, Zendikar, Drana.
They're all from Zendikar, Tim.
Well, the new Zendikar. Zendikar, was it Zendikar Horizon? That's the turn.
Alright, well, this turn would have been a lot spicier if my Defense of the Heart hadn't been blown up, but I understand why it was. I'll untap, draw for the turn. Oh, that's kind of hot.
This turn would have been better if I had one of the best enchantments in the game. Yeah, I agree.
Well, yes, yeah, that is correct. Combat, a 1/3 flyer at... Tim, you don't have any flyers, right?
No, sir.
Alright, 1/3 flyer at Tim. Eric, you also don't have any flyers, right?
Yep, no flyers.
3/1 flyer at you.
Ow.
Oh, wait, I do have a flyer, but I'll take it because I lied to you.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate
Oh,
that.
Drana flies, even though
Drana
she's
flies.
not flying in her art, like, at all.
No, she's like hovering.
I'm gonna draw 2.
As we've established, Thieving, Magpie, literally, Tymna.
Is literally Tymna. I'm gonna cast a gamble. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6.
6? So this one?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Mountain.
Oh, I knew it. He gambled for a mountain.
I did.
He didn't have enough mountains.
Got me. Got me pretty good, actually. Land for turn is going to be Urza's Tower.
You have to tell us if you gamble for Urza's
I'm not at liberty to reveal that information.
End step, I'm going to reality shift, targeting that 3/1 flying Llanowar elves. I don't want you to have a blocker this turn. So you exile it, and then you manifest the top card of your library.
It's gonna be Urukthar.
I have a response.
Go for it. Are you gonna counter by reality shift on your Llanowar elves?
No, I'm gonna cast a Big Rift.
Oh no, my Morophon!
Ah,
Yeah, I'm fine with
all
that.
right.
I'll respond to the rift, and I'll deadly Rollick the Riku.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Riku is gone.
Cool, and then everything is scooped, and then
And then this can resolve. I will manifest the top card of my library.
draw for turn.
You know, I'm actually super okay with that rift. Thanks, Emmett.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm good with that rift too. All right, snow-covered island.
Or Snyland, as the cool kids say.
Island, as the cool kids say. I'm gonna cast a Watcher of the Spheres, or Navivo Sign, Thieving Magpie, cEDH Stable, Thieving.
Dude, it's a banger. I mean, fuck the haters.
And then I'm gonna cast Swiftfoot Boots, and then I'm gonna pass.
Tim, Gary's in your hand, right?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna replay Morophon and name Nephilim again. And then I'm gonna play the free Glint Eye. And then I will pass to Tim.
Draw, cast Araumi, I will pass.
Tim, you should have played Gary.
Draw for the turns.
Are you gonna make me discard cards?
No, I just want you to play Gary. He's my friend and I want him to be out.
He's
You're a friend of mine, Gary.
I just think it would be cool if Grey Merchant of Asphodel was on the battlefield. I think that would be cool.
So
Combat.
What do you plan on doing with them?
Nothing with yours.
3 in the air at Eric.
Hey.
1 in the air at Tim. All right, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Regrowth. Gonna target this gamble.
He's going for the Tron. He's
Cast
going
gamble.
for it. He's going for it. He's fucking going for it.
I might be.
I'm gonna be really upset if it gets discarded.
Hey, if you're gonna be really upset, imagine how I feel.
We're gonna pick 6 again.
6?
Yeah.
Arid Mesa.
Tron in Commander.
Versus mine.
Yeah! Nice.
We have assembled the Tron.
That slaps. I love this. This is so
It's
cool.
pretty funny. I think after that, what we're gonna do, Pattern of Rebirth on Thrasios.
Nice.
I'm gonna exile 7 cards and Treasure Cruise. Gonna draw 3 cards, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Blue, white, 2, and then X is 5. Kangee.
Oh no, please don't. Don't do it. Don't kill me.
Kangee has 5 feather counters on him. So each of my birds is +5/+5. Trigger a Watcher of the Spheres. It gets bumped up another +1/+1 for this turn.
Alright, so you don't have lethal currently.
Not quite.
Alright, then that's all.
However, this does bump up Emmett's birds.
Is it
so I want
all-
to get some hits in.
All birds
Well,
get.
All birds.
That's extremely funny.
Morophon gets bigger. Morophon is an 11/11.
All other birds. Kangee does not buff himself because when you pay like
dabbing.
15 mana per creature, it's still going to be a 2/2.
This is me
Can't stop
dabbing.
magic from being dabbed.
I have a gigantic Morophon. He's so big.
21 coming at Emmett in the air.
Wow, that's really offensive. I'll take 21.
Cool. Trigger on Thieving Magpie. Draw a card.
Go to 13, I guess. Wow,
Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
that's rough.
Like Kangee sits in the command zone until you cast him, and then just people die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What costs 9 mana and is literally Tymna? Kicked right of replication on Thieving Magpie. Get fucked.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
god! We have 5 Thieving Magpies, all of which are buffed by 5. Wow. Shit.
Deeply upsetting.
I've solved cEDH. Well, none of them have haste, but yeah. 2, 3.
That's still 5 That's still 5, 6, 8 flyers.
Thieving Magpie is the greatest card ever made. So I wanted 5 of them.
It's up there. It's up there.
Tim, if
I
you
did pick the 7th edition art, which is the best. It is whiteboarded, unfortunately, but it's actually like
better.
thieving stuff as opposed to all the other arts where it's just a bird.
Tim, if you had played Gary, I would have kicked it on Gary, and I think killed everyone. I don't know. I didn't do the math, but I really wanted to do that. Instead, I have 5. How big are they? They're
1/3s, or no, they're way bigger now.
They're huge.
They're 6, 8s.
There's 6 8s. Jeez. Sterling, I'm gonna whack you for 11 with my Morophon. That's also a bird.
Wait! I'm helping your birds though.
You have so much damage, and I know your deck has some bullshit that's like you're gonna be like your birds are unblockable or some dumb shit like that. Like there's just no way. I can't trust it.
Like that.
I can't trust it.
No, that's fair. I will just eat 11.
It's commander damage.
Is commander damage.
And I will pass with my army of thieving magpies. Literally, Tymna. Commander advisory group, ban this card.
Cast Gary.
Ow.
And that's it. That's the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna activate Thrasios. I'm gonna put a reverberate in my hand. Well, first things first. Let's move to combat, I guess. Take 14 in the air.
Well, I don't want to take 14 in the air.
Well, okay, then do something about it.
No, I'm not shrinking these birds. I'm taking 14.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Cast a Soul Ring.
Nice.
1 colorless floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaving a colorless floating, I guess. 2 green. Cast an Entwined Tooth and Nail. Hold priority. Cast Reverberate on the Entwined Tooth and Nail.
Oh.
Yeah, I got enough.
Yeah, you're good. I tapped out to cast a kick.
I'm tapped out.
All right, let's see what we get here. I'm actually not really sure. So I have 4 things I can get. Well, actually, sorry. So first thing that resolves is the reverberated Tooth and Nail. Other Tooth and Nail still on the stack.
Are you gonna get a dual caster mage?
I think
No.
Probably. Let's see. So it's gonna be Dual Caster Mage is one of them. Rurik Thar. 2 Tooth and Nails on the stack. I guess 5 Rurik Thars probably.
Oh my god.
Sakashima copying Rurik Thar.
No.
Phantasmal Mage copying Dual Caster Mage, targeting the remaining Tooth and Nail on the stack. 2 Tooth and Nails left. Phyrexian Metamorph copying Rurik Thar. Clever Impersonator copying Dual Caster Mage.
Oh my god. 5 Tooth and Nails?
Spark Double copying Rurik Thar, and...
If you play a non-creature spell, Mark Rosewater kills you. Like, that's what happens right now.
Progenitor Mimic copying Rurik Thar.
No! So every upkeep you get another Rurik Thar?
That's correct.
On your upkeeps, okay.
On my upkeep.
Can I get
Somewhat.
Can I get a Rurik Thar count, please?
Great Whale. I have 5.
Hell.
Great Whale, so untap my lands, and then... Oh, I'll get Vigor. Okay, I have untapped board. I have 5 Rurik Thars and 3 Dual Caster Mages.
I can't play a non-creature spell. I just...
You'll take 30, yeah.
Emmett, you should cast a non-creature spell.
I actually, I literally was about to.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
That's probably it. I'll pass the turn.
That's it? You're not doing anything else?
Huh.
No, I think that's it.
Alright.
Gonna untap here. Cast an Aven Sunstriker. It has double strike. Trigger Watch for the Spheres. It gets +1/+1 until end of turn. What I'm doing is I'm going to clear the way as much as I can of Rurik Thars. Oh wait, no, there's Vigor. Vigor's in play.
Vigor is in play. You cannot.
I believe the plural is Rurik's Thar.
I'm gonna swing. I was thinking of swinging at Tim just to draw a card, but at the same time, Tim is the only one that could possibly cast a non-creature
He
spell.
can play a non-creature spell.
And that might be enough, so I'm gonna leave him alone. So I'm gonna pass.
Draw step. Forest.
Eric,
Yes.
Eric, does Morophon have flying?
No, he's just a 11/11 because he's a bird.
Swing him at me.
Oh! Yeah! Block with Gary.
I block with Gary.
Nice.
What happens?
Oh,
He can make a bunch of Garys. That'll probably kill you.
So yeah, I'm gonna tap Araumi. I exile 3 cards from my graveyard. I'll exile Meek Stone, Soul Ring, and Lightning Greaves to give Gary Encore for 5. Tap 5 mana, create 3 Garys. So 2, 4, 6, 7 devotion.
Oh, did that just...
I gave 20.
So 7 times 3. So yeah.
So I go to
21.
3. What?
No, we all lose 21 because there's 3 Gary triggers.
There's 3 great Gary triggers. So
Oh
7
my-
is 21.
So
So-
alright. That's a... Wow. Fuck that. That sucks. God damn.
I got a 1.
Emmett and I are
I got a
dead.
7. Sorry.
You know what I wish I had in my hand in response to all your tooth and nail nonsense?
What?
Containment priest?
No. Because Containment Priest is not a bird, but you know it is a bird.
Oh,
Even mind sensor.
Even mind sensor.
Nice.
That's it.
Does Gary get exiled? The
Yeah,
copies?
the 3 copies get
Alright,
sacrificed.
and you're at 98. Okay. I'm gonna untap, upkeep,
You're
draw.
at...
I'm at 7. I'm gonna attack Tim for 5 in the air with all of my magpies.
I take 5.
I draw 5 cards. Second main, play Your Tiller Nephilim, which is the reanimates things tapped and attacking guy. Pass the turn with blockies.
To Conrad.
Oh, he kills me, doesn't he?
He might. So we'll tap 2 mana to activate his ability. Each player puts the top card of his or her library into their graveyard.
Eladomri's Call.
Rise from the grave. And neither of those were... none of those were creatures.
Sweet.
We'll do it again.
Swords to Plowshares.
Hit that betrays. So you take 1.
Ow. I'm sure that'll stay there.
I passed the turn. I don't have 11 mana.
Untap. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. The 5 magpies and Glint Eye Nephilim, which is a 3/3, and then I can pitch cards to make it bigger. And when it hits you, I draw cards equal to its power.
Yeah, I'll take it all.
Okay, I'm gonna tap the Reliquary Tower to pitch Feather the Redeemed and a Zagath Triumph to give it +2/+0. So I'm +2/+2. So I'm gonna draw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna draw 10 cards. I'm gonna play Precursor Golem. He comes into play with 2 3/3 friends that are both golems. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery that only targets a golem, it gets copied for the other golems.
Oh. I like
I'm
it.
just getting tokens. 1 second. Notably, Morophon is a golem.
Yes.
Which is kind of sick, I think. I'm gonna play a Azorius Signet. Pass the turn.
Simple. So we'll activate Sir Conrad once.
I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
Path to Exile, Sir Conrad.
In response, I'll activate him 3 times.
Limduel's Vault.
Staff of Dom.
Demonic Tutor.
Factor Fiction.
Dune Brood Nephilim, I take 1.
Grave Pack. And gets exiled. Wow, that's a big set. Tap 3, Court of Heaven.
What does this do? Oh, you become the Monarch?
I become the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2 cards. If you're the Monarch, they mill 10.
That's a problem.
So I'll move to end step, draw a card.
Before you do that, I'm going to cast Crimson Wisps on my Precursor Golem, which is going to copy for each golem I have. So I'm going to draw 4 cards.
And I pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap. I'm going to go to combat, whack you with the 5 Magpies, Glint Eye Nephilim, and Your Tiller Nephilim. Your Tiller Nephilim, on attacks, is going to reanimate something tapped and attacking. Feather the Redeemed. 14, 3 of it is flying.
Alright, I take it all.
I'm gonna pitch a Triome to make it 1 more, and then I'm gonna draw, is it 15 cards?
Yep.
I will play Witchmaw Nephilim for free. Whenever I play a spell, I can put 2 counters on it. When it has 10 or more power, it gets trampled. Mana Vault, which I probably can't tap because it will kill me. Which is a problem. Ral Storm Conduit. Whenever I cast or copy a spell, it deals 1 damage to any target. His +2 is Scry 1, his -2 is Reverberate. I'm gonna cast Demand, which is search for a multicolored card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and shuffle. Ral is gonna deal 1 to your face. I'm gonna get Ink Treader Nephilim and then play him because he costs 0 mana. The Inky Boy has entered the arena. Activate the Azorius Signet for Azorius. Use the blue. Cast Mystical Tutor. I'm gonna put Heat Shimmer on top of my deck. I am going to cast Fists of Flame on Ink Treader Nephilim. So this is draw a card. Target creature gets trample and +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. So,
which is a lot.
which is a lot.
You've already attacked.
But I have already attacked. But that's gonna get copied 15 times, so I'm gonna do 11 to your face and 4 to your commander.
Yep.
Draw 15 cards. I'm running out of deck here. I need to kill you. +2, grab 1. So I'm gonna put that on the bottom. No, I'll keep it on top. And this Fists of Flame gets exiled as part of Feather's ability, so it's gonna go here because I targeted a creature.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the turn. Fists of Flame goes back into my hands.
And you draw a card.
And I'm the Monarch, and I draw a card. Look at that.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, I'll have each of us mill 2. Or no, wait, I'm sorry, it's just target player. I'll make myself mill 2. Jace runs Prodigy and Reanimate.
Okay. Oh, and I mill 2 as well, right?
No, it's target.
Oh, okay.
You're good. We'll start with tap 3, cast Buried Ruin. Search for 3 creature cards.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's see if I got it. I mean, you killing my commander's pretty
good.
Yeah. One's Massacre Worm.
Uh-oh.
Bulgari Thug, Sidisi Undead Vizier.
Yep.
Now we'll just the commander.
Cool.
And that's your turn.
Untap. You have 1 creature in play?
1, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to combat, and I'm gonna cast Fists of Flame on Ink Treader Nephilim. So every creature gets really big and trample, and hold on, I need to count. I might die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I do not die. I have that many cards left in my deck. All of my stuff gets really big and gets trample, and I'm gonna whack everything at you.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Holy shit, what a game. Sorry to make y'all wait.
You're removing Araumi, definitely.
Yeah, no worries. That was a wild game.
Holy shit. Yeah, wow. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. We played some pretty spicy Magic tonight, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, anybody who came by, thank you so much for chatting. We had 5 Ruithars and like 8 Thieving Magpies. Like, you're never gonna see
Magpie,
that
man.
anywhere else.
You ain't seeing that in other Commander streams.
Technically, I lost the game, but I got to do the thing, so I feel very good about it.
No, that was awesome. I mean,
It was awesome.
I mean, you know me. I'm happy to, like, when a deck does the thing, I'm like, oh, there's nothing better. Literally nothing better.